On everybody, this is Studio Link VST, and we're back with another live beat making video, guys. This one's for all of our sample heads out there, all you true hip hop guys that love to sample. We got something for you guys. A popular sample we're gonna flip, and we're gonna put our own little twist on it. It was Kanye West, actually, was I think one of the first to flip it. Was on a Jay-Z record. When I dragged the whole little sample chops in there, you see them back here. When I drag those in there, you guys are gonna probably recognize it immediately. I think. Never change. So there it goes. What we're gonna do first is we're gonna turn down some of this pitch. We're gonna uncheck those, and we're gonna uncheck the one-shot boxes so that we can play it just like we would any other. So this is going to be kind of fun. What I want to do is I'm going to change it up. And I already had it. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and play around with it. We have the tempo set at 98. So I think I'm going to go ahead and stay with that same tempo. Let's move over here a little bit to our production environment inside of Logic Pro, for those that don't know. And we're going to have some fun playing around with this. So let's figure out what we're going to play with some chops. I'm just going to take that little chop right there, and then we're going to go ahead and flip it and add some other kind of elements on top of it. So let's There we go. So we got that playing. What I want to do is I want to go ahead and I'm gonna clone this a little bit. Let's see if we can do this down here. We're just gonna copy and paste. That didn't work down there, so let's go ahead and do that up here. Should allow us to, there it goes. So we're just copying and pasting that in there. Let's make sure that we're getting down there. Yep, that looks pretty good. I'm not a professional sampler. For those out there, there's a lot of people who probably sample better than us. But what we're gonna do is have some fun with this. So let's go ahead and get into it a little deeper. We're going to go ahead and create another instance. Let's create a software instrument this time. And let's go ahead and go down to our drum kits. So we're going to go ahead and load up our Modern Drums workstation. For those that don't know, this is our drum workstation. Has a little bit of everything in here. It will be your best friend. Make sure you guys go out and get this. Since we're going to make an East Coast kind of style beat, we may even flip it up a little bit. I think about combining two different styles on the drums on this. So we're going to have some fun with it a little bit. Thinking about keeping those kicks and snares right there like that. All right, perfect. So now that we have that in there, let's go ahead and keep adding some more elements on top of it.
I never
All right, so we're going to go ahead and add 2 more snares. Each one of our kits contain 3 snares. And we're going to go ahead and layer 2 more snares on top of the one. There we go. So that's sounding a lot better in there. So let's go ahead and add a little cymbal crash ride kind of. So now let's go ahead and we're going to clone that. We're going to add another instrument in here. Let's add, I'm trying to find. Let's go ahead and figure out something else. Let's see, why is it playing the same exact thing? Oh, okay, I see what's probably going on. I think I'm adjust the wrong kit. No problem. We can. That's a quick edit. All right, so we go back up there. Now let's click back in here to that modern drum. Perfect. Okay, so now that we got our first little drum pattern down, what we want to do is create another instance. And what we're going to be doing this time is finding another drum kit in here. Let's find something else in here. Let's go to this trap. So let's go ahead and add some of that in there. We're just going to create another drum pattern in here. So it's just adding we're just mixing 2 different styles in there, just having some fun. I think what I'm going to do is create one more drum kit in here. Let's find something else that we can add. Let's add that in there too. It's a little cymbal crash. Sounding perfect. Let's add a little cymbal or a little snare like roll kind of thing at the end of here. Sounds perfect. All right, so let's go ahead and add even more elements onto it. So let's go down and let's load up something different in here. Let's see, what else can we add? Let's go to our trap boom workstation. And this time what we're going to do is add, let's see, what would make it real different? Yeah, let's add that in there. That'll be pretty cool right there. So let's go ahead and clone that again. Let's go ahead and turn that down a little bit. That's going to act as like our low bass kind of fill. What I might even do, you know what would make it kind of creative, is if I go ahead and we're going to just go ahead and completely shorten that. We're only going to have that playing for the first 4 bars. We're going to create another trap boom workstation. We just duplicated one. And this time, let's add something in here, like some bells of some sort. That's perfect. All right, so we're getting lucky right now, guys. We're hitting a home run. Let's go ahead and play some kind of little pattern. Perfect. All right, so now that we have our bells in there, we'll turn down those bells a little bit, and let's add something else in here. We got our trap boom workstation still. So this is kind of cool. You can use all of our different products. We have so many different products you guys can add. They all fit perfect into beats. So let's go ahead and let's see what else we can add. Let's add an orchestra hit in there somewhere. Sounding pretty good down there. Let's go ahead and create one more instance. This beat's getting kind of full. And what I want to do is not play the 808 through the whole part because we already had that low synth. What I plan to do, and we're going to see if it even sounds good, but I plan to play it on the second part right here. There we go. We have a nice structure right there. I'll finish the beat a little later on, but you guys have seen it live right here. This is how I like to go ahead and chop up samples and go ahead and add all kind of different drum like patterns and grooves, and you guys just have fun, be creative. And I'm telling you, you need products that are going to bring that out of you. People can tell you, and like, where do you find inspiration? How are you so creative? And you need great sounds. Start off with great sounds that are going to spark your creativity. Go get the Modern Drums workstation right now. If you're on Mac or PC, it works in every one of your programs. Go get it now, guys. Use our YouTube code and save 20% off. That's $20 you're going to save right now. Go to www.studiolinkvst, and when you're checking out, go ahead and type in YouTube for your coupon code. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. Please drop some comments, subscribe. I'll see you on a different video. Bye-bye.